Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome to the stream. What a mess the beginning of this stream was again. Oh goodness, I will tell you. Man, when you're trying to figure out some of like the stuff and there's not really great documentation on it, yeah, it's a little bit rough. Anyway, how are y'all doing? I saw Anne in kept sending me back to the last stream. Still trying to catch up on. Yeah, I was having some issues starting it again. I've mentioned this a couple times where I don't like the service that I'm using to stream out to multiple platforms, and there is something that's built into, it's sort of built into a plugin that I've already got installed in my streaming software. However, somehow I managed to, like, it's supposed to be so easy. You're just supposed to hit, hey, start streaming, and it's just supposed to start going, except that the default settings in the streaming software are also competing with it, and you can't turn them off. So I ended up duplicating the stream because I'm still streaming to the other streaming service, plus this other plugin was trying to stream to Twitch and to YouTube. It was a freaking debacle. Anyways, how are y'all doing? I see Anne and Firefly in Twitch. I did see saw Nathan at one point too. You have mail? I don't know what you mean. Anyways, welcome everybody to the stream. I did some more things after the end of last stream. First of all, I went around the island again, collected all of the materials. The lightning storm had just reset everything, and the tourists, of course, are here today. We've got 401 doubloons. And the reason I ran around all the island is because I did yet more garden plots. I've gone a little insane with garden plots now. Because I didn't realize when we planted the stuff before, those dragon fruit, they're not like once and done. I thought they were once and done. So I had this kind of like this group over here that was like once and done seeds, and I realized that they weren't. And so I don't remember even what I planted here at this point. I think one of these is tater drakes and one is dragon fruit. And then over here, these are these eyeball plants. And I think these are carrots. And then I think these two might be those are these the pitcher plants? These might be the pitcher plants. And then these are all like, now I've got an entire half dozen of the blue and the yellow berry bushes on top of all the other ones. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yes, Firefly, you are, if you didn't catch up with the last stream, we did get to some of the new islands. We went to specifically this one and this one. We've not gotten to these two yet, but I had to go for something here. Plus I needed something else here. So this I need to find a radio, but I also needed to go there for... Hang on, let me think through it. Oh, I have, after the end of the last stream too, I went to the bait shop that we had put up, and I did get the different forms of bait, and I tested them out just so I knew how that they worked. So we can look at those momentarily. We needed things to be able to craft the... Oh, and I said I was going to rearrange this. So now the smelters are both out here, the recycler's out here, and the kiln is out here, and now I've got two cutters in here, and then I still have the fabricator, the loom's back in the corner, the furniture bench is still here. Anyways, I think I added... Oh, and I added more, more storage around the island, and I can show you that in a minute. But we needed something in order to be able to make power boxes. We need power boxes. So, really quickly, I'll show you. I decided to, every time after the lightning storm comes, I don't know if anybody's ever really noticed this before, but I've noticed that there's always, in this section back here, there are always two air tanks. There's always two used air tanks in this shipwreck down here. So I came out here and I was looting everything, and as I was looting everything, it was raining, and so then everything got reset. And because of that, I decided, like, at this part of the island and on the other side of the island, somewhere around about here, I think, I put chests just so that I had access to things. so that I would be able to easily transfer everything. I keep losing my axe. Also, somebody mentioned in YouTube the last time I didn't notice it until after we ended the stream. I had forgotten about this. I thought we had gone back and done this, but apparently we had not. I believe the person's name was Kristen. They said, make sure to go back here after, like now, I guess. And I thought about that. I was like, well, the only reason we would go back was because that, like, the thing for the blasting charge. But I was like, I'm sure we did that. Yeah, no, we didn't do that. It still needs to be blasted. So since we've got blasting charges, we're going to go ahead and do this. There wasn't anything else back here, right? Hey! Oh. I got a pillar. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put a blasting charge on here. Also, there's another pool of water there. We'll check in a minute. Nothing in this one. Okay. What's in here? Something from the museum, apparently. A golden vase. And a popcorn stand. I need 4 more of those, and then we can do popcorn. You loved exploring the new islands? Yeah, I'm a little, it was a lot, because they're very confusing, I guess. At least that one, anyway. Goodness gracious, that was a little bit of a... It was a little bit confusing. But we now know what we need to repair all of those pumps. So... I can't pick this, whatever. No. Alright. Let's go... I forget about this every time. Hang on. Every time this thing resets, and I look over at my streaming software and realize that I'm being blown away by the in-game music. Okay, let's grab our axe, which has been inadvertently oh, I moved this out here too. Let's put these things away. Let's grab... Oh, you can see here I got a fancy tail chomper, 2 more guppers, and squidlets is what I fished up. That can go into the placeables. Oh, I made a whole bunch of food too. I forgot about this. Oh, I was getting so tired of trying to do that on stream. Cooked food is what I guess we'll call this. Cooked food is that one. And then we've got a bunch more things we need to take up to the museum. Now, where's my axe? There it is. Okay, we need to go and get power boxes. And I'm not 100% certain. Did we get the air tank from Reynard today? I don't remember. I don't know if there are power boxes in the Sunken City. I know where we got the first one, and we can always grab that one if necessary. You're very cool looking. Oh my gosh, we need to get more of these things. These people love these little springy things. Alright. Yes, I got your tank today. Okay, so we need to go... I forgot there's a lucky cat on the floor here. Let's go see if the Sunken City's got some power boxes in it. I do know that it's got a whole bunch of clocks, because that's where I got all the clocks for the detonators for the what do you call the splody things? I always see this in the distance and I keep thinking like it's an island. I was like, I can't be going the right direction. Then I forget that there are buildings that are not completely submerged, which is what we're driving towards. Carful Tower rigs outpost, sometimes the rig, but usually under it in the water, and Sunken Ruins. Okay, so the Sunken Ruins, they do have power boxes. I swam around a lot of this the last time. I spent a lot of time before the last episode just diving in here. Alright, resource finder. Find me some, I need power boxes. Gosh, then finding them on the thing. There's wonky chow sauce. That might be one? That's right, I'm supposed to be diving for a radio, too. Okay, hang on. This is roughly where the radio is, so I need to go into, like, this building that I'm facing. Okay. Never a guarantee, but it's the best bet when looking for them. Okay, good to know. I guess the question is, okay, we can't go in on that level. I think you're caught. I am gonna grab when we see these things, because I would really like to get a balloon cart. Yay! I would really like to get these stands up and running. Okay, so in here, and we've already got the phone booth. So I'm gonna let that one go for the moment. Oh, that's the radio. So that was not at all what we were looking for. I want to chop down this thing. There's something inside. Oh, it's a skeleton inside of it. Never mind. We'll leave that just the way that it is. Okay. So that was the radio then. So power boxes. There's a sand dollar. There's a popcorn cart. I mean, if I had tons and tons of time, we would just do nothing but swim around here and just get all of these things. Well, there's a brain freeze one, I think. There's some vending machines over here we can grab. I do not see any power boxes. Shoot. Well... let's see. We can still get some machines. Like I said, we need the vending machines. We need the... I'm swimming beside there's like a bazillion and a half clocks in this building. Let's go get these. Hey Nathan, welcome. Apologies for the screwiness of the start of the stream. I did see you chime in there. It was a bit of a mess. I was complaining about it already on the beginning of the stream. Oh, goodness. Is this the soda thingy, or is this a snack? No, that's the soda. So I need 10 more of those, and then we can sell those sodas we made a bazillion years ago. RNG, you hate when that happens? I know, right? I'll take your planks and your clock. Oh, is this tiny library? Yep. Okay, clocks, of course, are important for the bombs. There's some trash, which we've been using to start fires. There was dumbbells, or I'm sorry, barbells down there. I am trying to focus on the things that I actually need at the moment. Oh, Browning lever, is that you, Dan? Sorry, I was thinking that was the Nathan guy. There's a clock. Okay. By the way, Anne, did you catch up on all the abiotic factor that's come out recently? It's a fun time doing those episodes. Fun time. Right, so that's 2 more clocks. Here's some more planks I will absolutely take. There's a lot of cook pots around this building. Okay. So... do we still have anything on? We do. Okay, there's another vending machine we could go get. Here's another ice cream cart. We're really close to the ice cream carts. Let's go get ice cream carts. I just don't know precisely where. How do we get into this building again? Okay, there's a sand dollar. I should get that. Because apparently that is the currency of choice for the crabs. I will take all of the wood that I can possibly get because I keep turning it into farm plots. Firefly, you should have seen how much wood I had when we started the last stream, and after the stream ended, I literally blew it all on more farm plots. It was amazing. Okay. Now, I'm not going to dismantle a phone booth. I don't need it. Here's another clock, though. Here we go. Some vending machines. Did I miss the... ah, my thing's gone. That doesn't last long enough. I'm exhausted. I'm not having too many issues with metal right now. You're saying it goes really fast with early crafting that in the metal. I am not running into nearly as many problems with metal as I am with wood. Okay. Alright, now the question is, I do have... I mean, I've got plenty of stuff for the resource finder. The plunger. Still not 100% sure what the plungers are all for, but you know. Now, this, of course, is the room where we got the wetsuit out of. Tear down your oven, though. I don't think we need these anymore, though. I think I can craft. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, gosh, I was wondering what the heck that was. Alright, we're using the resource finder again. Where'd that ice cream cart go that I was looking for? Maybe I got it? No, here. We suppose that's upstairs or downstairs? I guess we're already downstairs. Here we go. Or is this one the balloon cart? Nope. One more, and we're selling ice cream, man. That was the weirdest thing. Come on, boom through. There you go. There you go. Okay, how do I get out of this place? I just went out. Let me out. Can I get out through the window? There we go. Perfect. Anything else we need while we're here? Is there one more ice cream cart anywhere? Zoom out a little bit. We're a little bit close. No. What are all these things? What are these pink things? Alright, right underneath the boat, there's some sort of vending machine. We'll go down and get that quick. And pie. Don't forget the pie. Oh, yeah, I want to talk about that pie. So, I don't know if that's what you're talking about, or if you're just talking about just in general. But, Anne, I actually looked back at that. Do you remember when we were trying to find something for Artemis in that last stream? And you said she likes anything that has, anything that's fruit? Well, I actually looked at that. Technically, fruit pie, once it's made, is actually considered a sweet. So, the fruit tart is still considered a fruit. I don't know what the difference is, but that's the way the game treats them. So apparently the fruit thing still could have been correct for Artemis. So, okay, so let's go. Alright, I know where we got the first power box was besides these ginormous lily pads. Let's grab eggs while we're here. Because I went through most of my eggs trying to cook foods last time. Also, give me just 1 second. I have a phone call coming in that I'm not going to answer, but I'm going to at least text the person. 1 second, please. Tourists leaving, we earned $1,315. Jeez. Okay, here's all of the stuff that I mentioned. I got these spinners, these different bait things. Let's put all that stuff away. This can go in crafting. I wonder if that's... wonder if that's the, like, needs to be constructed into something? Oh no, you just need an antique radio. Okay. Where's my... Right, there's coconuts here. I forgot about those. I'll take the coconuts. I'm actually, I'm thinking I might have to plant more coconuts on my island because I didn't realize that... Wait a second. Coconuts? So, the jellaloons turn into salt, the coconuts turn into sugar, and the tater drakes turn into flour, I think, is the way that that all goes. Okay. Their computer screens is what those things were. Oh, I forgot. We've got a... How do I turn the light on? Not what I wanted to do. I've got a... Oh, here we go. There we go. That's not overly helpful, is it? That is just actually a little bit not as helpful as I would like it to be. Let's put it that way. Alright, here we go. So the original power box was in here. Let's go ahead and put the rest of the stuff away. I just got... Yeah, there we go. Now, I guess before we... And I just put away my... I have these things to craft something, and that's why my axe keeps sorting. I just want to use the resource finder here. There's not one here either. I guess we'll go down and get the vending machine. The jellaloon over here. Yeah, sort of over here is where the vending machine is. Keep forgetting that this thing works underwater. Here it is, I see it. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot here, unfortunately. And I guess I can go get the other cart and the balloons. But this is where we found the initial power box. I just assumed it would repopulate here, but apparently that is not the case. I do need more of these grills, though. I'm stuck. I should be on... I was gonna say, I should be on top of them. Okay. That's all we're grabbing from here. There's one other place I wanted to go. If I can get unstuck from the lily pads. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize this was bumper cars. So there is a building that is underwater over here. We ran into it initially when we found Artemis and we were trying to locate her stuff. There's a building and I went back here. What the heck? I just ran into a very large rock that I did not see until the last minute. Alright. It's somewhere around here. Let's go into the storage here again and let's get rid of everything that's... Now. Here we go. And the reason I decided to come back over here, in addition to the fact that we can check the resource finder to see if there's a power box here, I don't see one. There's a duck, however. Couple of stands that we need. There's also a blowy-uppy door here. That's the very technical term for it. There we go. Hey. Also, what's that little sign? Aha, we're selling ice cream, man. Oh, a coconut and sugar is ice cream. Yep, got that. Already got that. Thanks, though. Hey. Oh, it's the duck. This is how we get the duck. Okay, pick up the duck. Winston Featherton III. Alright, Winston. You're gonna be sat at a table in the square. Alright, where's the... I don't know what that is. Maybe it was the phone booth? That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for vending machines. I'm glad they took away the honk sound that you make when you eat. Now it's just a crunching sound. That was such a weird sound. Okay. Alright. So, where are the other places you said that we could go for the power boxes, Firefly? They've scrollen out of my view. It's actually... I don't think I'm actually doing anything with that. Okay. I cannot get through here. That is the world's greatest wall right there. Oh, God. Riggs Outpost. Is the Carfell Tower, when you say that, is that the one that has literally the car stacked on the roof? Hey, we just need 2 more popcorn things. And 3 more tiny libraries. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with this. Right, let's go. We'll go to Riggs Outpost. As soon as I figure out where my boat is. There it is. Okay. We're gonna hit that rock again. Whoa, we are very, very zoomed in. This is him out here, right? I think? Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't have assumed to look under there. So it's good you said that. I don't really have anything exciting to say on this very long trip to the oil outpost. We're going the right direction, though. Alright. On the brighter side of things, we're just about there. I think I've got a second resource finder, so we should be good on being able to identify where things are, anyway. Let's grab this stuff right away. Alright, I just wanted to get back in here for the storage. Okay. All of you... Here, have a duck. Alright, here we go. Used up. Why doesn't it use it on that last one? Like, why did that even... Why was it still in my inventory if it couldn't be used again? Oh, now it can't be used for 12 seconds. Whatever. Whatever, game. Okay. What is this? Lockout whistle. 8? That was the longest 4 seconds of my life. What are you? Oh, you're that planter. All I'm seeing is the planters. There's a still. I'll grab this while we're waiting the longest 12 seconds I've ever had it in my life. Going from Boomerang Bay from Critter Cove, cars just above the waterline. Yeah, that was what I thought you were talking about. Somewhere in, like, here-ish? I think there's one of these. Somewhere around in here, there's a car sticks out of the water. Ready in 5 seconds. Hey, a power box. Try there? Okay. Thank you. Alright. Is there any reason to even try this again? Okay, it works this time. What even is that thing? There's a vending machine. Here's another power box. I looked right through it. That's new grabs. I think I have some. I don't know what they're used for, but I have at least a couple of them. I was trying to figure out what they were for previously. I'm not gonna chop that apart. Not gonna spend the time. I need to go find the power box before my thing ends. You needed one for crafting, but you don't remember for what now? Okay. A power box. See it. That gets us to the 3 that we need for the one cutter. I was hoping to make 2 of the cutters, but that, at least as long as we've got 1 for now. Hey, that gave me a rusty tank. Okay. These are on his thing, right? Like, they're not... I don't think they're under here. I think they're actually on his outpost. Double checking to make sure. While we're here, we might as well get them. He's a few in his outpost, yes. Ah! Yeah, and the other guys that out at the radio thing, every time I go there, I'm disassembling, whatchamacallums from them, too. My gosh, I still need 5 of those. We've also determined in the last episode that we need to catch pizza fish. Did you move? I want the surfboard. I doubt you can get it, but I'm trying to move the rat. Okay. Whoops. Fell in a hole. I was watched on where I was way in the distance rather than where I was going. Oh, I can't have these apparently? No. Alright. Okay, I got them all. Hiya! Alright, we've got enough now. Let's go back to Critter Cove. Am I going the right way? I think so. Yeah. Back to Critter Cove, we'll craft one of them and get some hardwood planks going. If I've even got enough wood. Let's add that as a caveat. I do have to go back and water my plants too. Because even though I've got what's-his-face doing it, they don't do the greatest job on the planet. That'll rid me of all my power boxes, unfortunately. I guess I'm gonna have to keep looking for them. Did you see all the decorations we added in the last one, Firefly? It was a good time. Alright. Hey, there's stuff that's done today. Lots of stuffs that are done today, actually. But you got a company about an hour in and they left just before I started streaming. Gotcha. I went a little overboard on the gardening. Why is it he can water plants that aren't harvested, but I can't? Saying. I would love if he would actually collect these things. Saying. If they're gonna put somebody in to do gardening, the person do the gardening. And like all of the gardening. Alright, let's grab our coconuts. Yeah, and the coconuts you only get one per. So I'm thinking I might have to plant more coconuts at some point. Use them in no time once you start cooking in earnest for kiosks. Garden like no tomorrow. I am gardening like no tomorrow. They're not done. These are these eyeball flowers. Alright, here we go. We'll water everything because, well, he doesn't do the greatest job, does he? You're doing a wonderful job. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Might need to make some more boxes at some point. Like I said, for sure, probably coconuts is the one thing that I keep thinking about. Just because of the fact that that's what turns into sugar. Especially if we're gonna make some ice cream. Oh my gosh, we need to make an ice cream cart. Okay, let's go make our cutter. Alright. Solid cutter. Here we go. That's where two of my axes went. Okay. That's what two of the axes were for. Let's put all of this stuff away. And then... where does... where are my seeds? Alright, let's put you down and get you crafting some hardwood planks if I can even craft them. Apparently I've had these things backwards the entire time. I thought that the tire, I didn't know that it really mattered what side the tire went on. But now I feel the need to turn this one. Let's get the tires on the right side. There we go. You. Oh my gosh. Reinforced planks, waterproof planks. Oh my gosh, the hardwood planks take softwood planks? Wait, let's think through the math on this. Hang on. So, I'm pretty sure it takes 2 softwood planks, or 2 planks to make a softwood plank. Then it takes 2 softwood planks to make a hardwood plank, and I need 10. So what does that mean? I need 40 planks? I got 97. I'm gonna need 20? I got 2 houses, so I guess, I mean, there's 2 people waiting on me for their houses. Sheesh. Expensive. Let's make another blasting charge while we're here. The dreaded resin problem. Good luck with this. It's an expensive wood. It sure is. Alright, that's gonna be a bit yet. Let's go get the tank from Reynard. And we need to craft an ice cream stand. go see, as a matter of fact, check mark. She just did a quick change act right there. Did you see that? That was amazing. Alright, what are we buying here? So we still have a furniture shop we need to do, but that's 2,500. But we can also do a gym or a bakery. We have everything else up here. Part of me wants to wait for the bakery, but I guess at the same time, it makes sense to get the furniture store, I guess. Because it's the next cheapest one. Alright, we need to make... Let's go back and make an ice cream stand. If we can make an ice cream stand. Here's a balloon cart. We have to make one of those, too. It needs a large crate. We know how to make a large crate? Oh my gosh, it takes 6 planks. Okay. Balloon cart coming up. Weird it only uses 3 wheels. Just gonna throw that out there. Are you gonna finish the animation? No, you're not going to. Alright, where does one find the ice cream cart? We did get it, didn't we? I wasn't dreaming that up. I almost have the charcoal grill. That'll be exciting. Yeah. Where do I make this? Do I make it here? Doesn't make sense for it to make it here. Oh, just kidding. You make it here. I need another large box. Don't mind me standing on top of the furniture table. Okay. It is weird that that's in here, right? Like, why is all the rest of the decorative stuff in the furniture work table, but then you make the ice cream stand over here? Now the problem is we need to make ice cream. Let's make a bunch of ice cream. Can you put the smoothies in there too? Do you know, Firefly? The smoothies, the ones you make from all the rainbow smoothies, do they go in there too? Alright, let's go... Food. Yeah, I'm really short on coconuts. Okay, 10 ice creams. Along with fruit tart and fruit pie? Really? Alright, so let's get some smoothies then. I can't make too many of them, but we'll make as many as I can, which is 5. You know, the last... you're aware, because the last 2 are not freezing any brains. That is true. Alright. Then let's make some pie. Which we have learned Artemis is not particularly a fan of. We can make banana pie. I've got so many berries, though. Let's make 5 of those. Can they interact with can more than one person interact with the carts at a time? Or, like, does it make sense, since I'm making so much stuff, does it make sense to just make multiple carts throughout town? There's your next question, Firefly. Oh my gosh, I'm, like, I'm gonna be completely out of coconuts. Guys, we gotta solve the coconut problem pretty quick, like. We'll make 3 of these. Please get started making me hardwood planks. Okay, now I need the rest of the food. You've never seen them using more than 1 at a time, but you only have 1 for each. I'll take you, and I'll take you, and I'll take you. I think that's all that we have for that. We'll put our ice cream cart down. Very excited about it. Okay. To us. Are you moving in there? Your new place to live. This looks great. Phew. Worried you'd hate it, so glad you like it. Yep. You'll be waiting in line behind many, many people. Oh, where do we want to put an ice cream cart? Like, is it best to put them where people frequent? Or does it not matter? Do they just kind of... What if we put it back here? Like, you buy yourself an ice cream after you played on the playground. Actually, no. This is a perfect place for a balloon cart, right? I mean, you got a bunch of kids back here on the... I say kids. It's the adults that are riding these things. I just need to make balloons. Do you have yours all in a very common place? Like, should I be putting them just right here in town? I guess it makes them easiest to fill up, huh? Got a little umbrella. I kind of want to put it out in the sun. Right outside my front door. Sounds like a great plan. Your carts are in the town center, on the beaches, and where you've got picnic tables and beach chairs. The critters walk all over the place, it seems. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in there. I don't even know what's in this thing anymore. Not much. I made a heck of a lot of grilled cheese, and it's mostly gone. Alright, Daphne's next. She's the one that gets the hardwood planks. And then I guess we start making resin, huh? Not very much oil. Make as much resin as we can. Balloons. Are apparently not made here. They made in... I remember them... I was gonna say they're in some random place that I wouldn't expect. Let's make 20 balloons. Okay. Well... might have to go out and buy some oil. These are these... I was thinking these were the pitcher... I think these are the pitcher plants. These are the ones we found on, like, the Mushroom Island. Okay. What else do we need? I have no idea. I kept saying I need more coconuts, that's for sure. I'm shocked these things only give you 1 coconut per tree, and they don't replenish very often. Like, as far as, like... It takes these a long time to come back in to be ready to harvest. It's insane how many coconuts we're gonna end up needing. Alright, Daphne, you're next. Then I got Tipper waiting, and I got the dog guy who waters my plants. Here you go. Bananas are the same. They show a bunch, but we'll only pick 1. Yeah, but I don't use as many bananas. I mean, do they turn into sugar? The bananas turn into sugar? Where are you at, Daphne? Where are you in your hard hat? Daphne, get up here. There you come. With your big old mouse ears. I love it. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow when you have it done. So, yeah, do bananas turn into actual sugar, or do they just turn into banana seeds? They're used like a berry. Yeah, that's what I thought. These, I'm saying, like, these are important because it's like a sugar component, is what I'm thinking. Okay, well, we've got some balloons we can take up and put in the thing until they're done. We need to go out to that other island. We need to get, I went the really long way around for this. Oh my gosh, it even shows the balloons. We need to make a gear, I think was one of the things that... Oh, I've only got one fabricator and it's making balloons. Alright, let's look at our requests. We needed... I think it doesn't say. I think we needed a gear and a motor. You know what? I made them, didn't I? I feel like I made them specifically because we knew we were going to need them. But where would I put them? Here. In the boat storage, because that makes sense. Let's run up to museum. Give these things while we're waiting for the stuff to get done. Picnic table sound like a fun idea. What you doing? Probably wondering what I'm doing just sitting here. Well, I'm protesting. I was walking around and started feeling all tired, so I'm sitting here protesting my body's tiredness. I won't budge from this spot until my body meets my demands. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that sounds like a good time for you. Oh my gosh, Phoebe, are you gonna move in here? Check this place out. Pretty nice, huh? Yep. Looks great. Oh my gosh, I've got 4 people waiting on supplies now. Where's your box? You need reinforced planks. Marble slabs. Okay. Can I have your clock? Need to make some more bombs. Okay. Alright, Professor Woolington. Here, have all of the stuff. Do you have any idea, Firefly, why you cannot see this stuff in the museum? Like, is that like... Am I looking in the wrong places, or is that something they haven't added in yet? Like, I'm giving all of this stuff and I run around the museum and I see none of it. Okay. Have a vase. Have a gong. Alright. And a camera. And a troll. Have a troll! Oh my gosh, wait, the vase is here. Some things did make it out here. Huh. A little laggy in here. What about... Also, there's screen tearing. Did I not turn the screen tearing? Does not love to keep these options set, does it? There's the egg. There's the... Yep. Okay, so some of them are out and about. I brought a lot more here than that. Put the stuff out on display. Stop hoarding it. The windows seem to fill in as you donate more, but you never take the time to really look at them. Leave that for the tourists. I just am the lowly finder and donator. Alright, we're about to have some resources reset. That'll be exciting. Okay, so we need to go back and figure out what it takes to make reinforced planks. Look at you, you're gorgeous. This is such a fun character. Oh yeah! The rain won't stop me in my wetsuit. Alright, so reinforced planks. Is that just planks and... Oh my gosh, it uses hardwood planks and metal bars. I guess I should have seen that coming. Alright. How many marble slabs do I have? It's dark in here when it's... I got stone slabs, I got 5 marble slabs. Alright. Marble slabs can be made on you, right? There we go. Then you can keep doing... I guess softwood planks till we run out. 22. Guess I'm not making any more garden plots this stream, Firefly. Okay, well the resources have not reset yet, so I can't go get the tanks, the air tanks. The grind is real, indeed. How about that? I didn't look in Tipper's house. So Daphne should be good. Are you done, Daphne? Where are you at? Did she stop because it's raining? I think he has everything he needs except for the hardwood planks. He has... Oh, he needed 5. Convenient. And he needs hardwood planks and 10 bricks. Probably have the bricks. We might have to make some more bricks. We've never had to make bricks yet, but we might have to make some more bricks. Okay. No, I'm good on bricks for the moment. By the way, do you have to turn these on? I put this one down the other day and it... Use. Okay. That one you've got to turn on. I was wondering, when I put it down, when I looked back at the stream, it was not bright at all. Okay, have this. Are you gonna buy a balloon? Okay. Let's go up really quickly and... she was over here. What? You don't... Not supposed to be living in this house. What's up? Okay. What kind of food does Tipper eat? Anybody? He also said he was going to wait right there, and then he promptly proceeded to leave. Fruit. A banana or a berry. Okay, where'd it go? This is where my other chest is, by the way. Tipper. Tipper, where'd you go? That's Daphne. Is there a surfboard over here? There's oftentimes a surfboard. There's not one this time, apparently. I'll take the wood, though. Goodness knows we need it. Like a billion tents on the beach. Whose tent is this? That is Tipper. Not home. And this is the parrot. So it's very inconvenient that they said they were going to wait right there and then they promptly left. Now I have to find them to give them food. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, Firefly, how you just have this, like, endless supply of wood. Every time I turn around, all of my wood is gone. Right, you go get that exercise in. There's Narissa, there's Screech. Daphne, you're done with your house! Yeah! She gave me a chair. I really can't see from this angle, but sure, looks beautiful. It's got bottles in the window. That is incredible. I love it. Alright, Tipper, how am I supposed to find you if you walk away? When you don't have a bracelet? I don't remember his name. None of your critters are homeless. You go through the wood and oil, doing what I'm doing right now, and then you'll get caught up in some breathing room. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I have many homeless critters right now. I need to stop inviting them to the island. Alright. Okay. Any idea what kind of furniture Lamps likes? Goodness. For some reason there was a shoppable thing back here. Grab stuff and fun time stuff. Alright, let's go find our 2 air tanks. Alright, so here's one. They made that one easy this time. Okay. You're able to supplement your furniture supplies when you get the furniture store built. Good to know. Okay. I'll take the furnace. I will dismantle this. Don't fail me now, game. Where's my second tank? Okay. I don't remember if I asked you, Firefly. What kind of character are you? Did you pick a human character, or are you a, did you make yourself a critter? Hey, another grill. I'll take it. Or more. My inventory's full, and this is why I put a chest out here. So is it the time that I tell you guys that I've had it like time and time and time again where I've had 2 tanks guaranteed, and suddenly it's like, meh, I'm only gonna give you 1 this time. Now that you've told people about it, you only get 1. That and that, and I've got a chair which can go here. This needs to stay with me, and that, and that, and that. And I've officially sorted out my packaging. Because that's, you know, when you intend to, like, you know, make 2 of the cutters, but you can't find power boxes for them. Hey. Hide in from me? You jerk. There's a piece of metal underneath that boat. Another whistle. Yep. This time it's gonna be cantankerous and only give me 1. After I said, hey, yeah, pretty much guaranteed every time. Because it was. You were a critter? Nice. Okay. Let's go see the status of our wood production. Okay, you make, I guess, as many hardwood planks as you can. Just 10. Which will get somebody else's house done. Guess we'll go put the marble up here. I don't know how soon the tourists come again. I could use some money. Alright, BB. Gonna get you some, just need some reinforced planks for you yet. Hey, Nathan, welcome to the stream. You've been enjoying the abiotic factor videos recently? Yeah, they were a fun time. They were a fun time. I've got some more of them that are actually recorded. I did them a while ago, and then I actually just posted in Discord not long ago. Said that that's gonna get super weird because what was I gonna make in here, by the way? I think I was looking at the gears, but I don't think I need the gears. It's gonna get a little weird because I hopped back into the game long enough to get some thumbnail screenshots, found out that you can now get sick. So, like, I've got these other, like, 2 videos recorded. Maybe 1.5. I haven't really decided yet, but anyway. 1 to 2 videos recorded that do not have any of that. And it's gonna turn out that, like, the next time I get in, and suddenly, like, I'm gonna get a lung infection. I'll be hacking my... And that's right. You know, with the lung infection, you sneeze. You don't hack. But it was kind of funny, just because the fact that, like, said I went to get screenshots, and then, I ran into one of those mushroom peccaries, and I got a lung infection. Everybody knew where I was, because it kept sneezing my face off. Alright, let's get you going with as many planks as humanly possible. Sure, 48 sounds good. Now you, let's just go ahead and make these reinforced planks right away. Just get those done. Alright, how's everybody doing here? You're the dragon fruit. You're the tater drakes. I can see them now. The little eyeballs sticking up. Alright, let's water everything. You'll enjoy any of them that I can put out. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about them. I was having a good time. When I hopped back in, why is that one behind? Why did you not grow? It's a medium planter. You only water that thing once. So why? I don't know what's going on. I just work here. You know what I'm missing, Firefly? I knew I needed more planters. I'm not growing any flowers anymore because I planted all vegetables and fruits and stuff. Anyways, yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Alright, we need to go get some oil, apparently. Alright, Reynard, wake up. I need your tank and whatever oil you're selling. I'm guessing today is not a tourist day. Okay, I've got 1,600. I needed 2,500 for the furniture store. I don't think I can make that just by selling things. Gosh, My go-to has been selling seashells. And starfish. Like, not all of them, because you do need, like, a couple of them, but... Alright, we're gonna go sell the second row. See how close we can get to 2,500. And that'll be amazing, because once we get to 2,500, it means that we can, at that point, we will have to go get more resources, so that we can... Alright, so, these ones, I mentioned this. So, the shells, they sell for 5, the starfish sell for 10. So this is gonna be 130 bucks here. So let's sell all of you, and all of you, and all of you, and all of you. Gosh, I'm so close. And by say so close, I mean $405. You were watching Pal World, that was bringing back memories. Yeah, Pal World is... Gosh, I should have put those out a long time ago. It's like I was doing them in an unedited fashion, just because I have way too much backlogged content that I've never done anything with. So, I was just trying to put them out unedited. That's a lot of syllables altogether. Not easy to say that. Does he sell... Does he buy seeds? I'm gonna go find out. Yes, being that he does buy seeds. I don't think I'm gonna plant any more of these, but I'm gonna keep like 5. I'm gonna keep a couple more of the drumstick ones, I think. Two per. Okay. 23.15. Come on, we gotta be able to find a couple more things to sell. I should have put a chest right next to Reynard. Oh gosh. Might just go sell him all of those. Okay, here's a question. If I make a bunch of jam, does he pay more for the jam or does he pay more for the berry? Let's do some science. Let's make 5 jam, which is 5 berries. And then we will have 5 jam to sell. Let's get you. Let's science this place. All right. So, you will spend $4 on jam and $1 on berries. Let's go make a bunch more jam. I need some of the berries, but like I've got 90 of them. Oh gosh. And I need money right now. Alright, so $4 a piece and I needed what? Like 200 bucks? So I need 50 jam. Alright, here we go. Buy all of my jam. $2,500. Woohoo! Furniture store. Alright. Furniture store. I would like to buy you. Now I'm poor. Alright, where is that at? Okay, there's the gym, there's the bakery. Clothing shop. Furniture store. Is that up under the umbrellas? Hi, Artemis. Are we sort of close? Hi, Sammy. Oh, that's definitely the bakery. Huh. Down. Oh, it's actually kind of behind Renard. Not that thing, is it? Yeah. Sort of. There we go. Okay, what do you need? Oh my god, 25 wooden planks, huh? A tool crate and a furniture work table. I'm gonna screenshot this. Except that the game just... Alright, there we go. Had to delay my snipping tool because the game minimizes. Okay, well, let's go get some stuff. Hello? I came to see you because you were waving at me. Is this where you want to live? Yes, this looks amazing. I got like a bazillion people looking for a house. I'm gonna go put this planks in for Vivi. Oh my gosh, Firefly. Whose idea was it to invite all of these critters here? Alright, Vivi, your house is done. I gave you the resources before What's-His-Face because I was trying to get things crafted while I walked away. Where are you at? One critter, one plank at a time. That is for sure. Vivi, get here. I want to see what a robot with a hard hat looks like. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay. That's hysterical. Alright, so Vivi is just about in-house. Okay. Is there an unstuck button? I thought I was gonna need one there for a second. Alright, how are we doing here? I am out of resin. Alright, so that's a problem. I was going to sell those seeds and I didn't sell them. Seeds and berries. Okay. What are we doing right now? We should really go out and probably give these things to those people. Because we're going to need like a bazillion pieces of wood anyway. We need to go get oil from Riggs. I can't get oil from Riggs. I've got $35. I just remembered that. I was supposed to be getting this stuff for... I need planks. We need to go get wood. Let's go drop this stuff off. Try to grab wood. Actually, that's right. I think the one cutter is actually making planks right now. Hang tight. I would like to make sure that the furniture workshop's up and going if there happens to be... If there happens to be a tourist boat tomorrow. Hi, Sammy. Cody in that potato costume is hysterical. And yes, I know I just left my boat on the other side of the island, which is not exactly convenient. First, use stamina. That's 48 planks. And then I need a cutter. Cutter, which I need a blade for. And I need a furniture work table, which is probably not made in the furniture work table. That seems counterproductive. Furniture work table also needs a blade. And I need some sort of toolbox. Toolbox. I can't make a toolbox. When Anchor stands on the pier, it means he's got something for me? Oh, speaking of which, I think I've got things that are in the, I think I got things that are in the mailbox. Broken motor, bricks, 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 bricks. Alright, let's go talk to Anchor then. I just thought he just stood out here. Hello. Ahoy, Huck. I be afeard old Anchor ain't going to be a good company right now, thinking about me old crew. If you be of a mind, though, perhaps you wouldn't mind searching about an old wreck of mine. I'd be grateful for the return of me lockbox from its watery grave. You be good at finding things like this. Last time were a profit, this time 'tis sentimental. Buy me big rows of teeth, that's a good lass. I'll mark your map where the ship went down. Surely the lockbox be still in the hold. Thanks again, Hawk. We've got a good feeling about this. Something old Anchor hasn't had in a long time or something. I don't know. Looked out too fast. How do I make a toolbox? Is that on my person? No. I need a toolbox. Is it in here? No. Make another blade, though. Wouldn't be in the loom. The tool crate is on Boomerang Bay. Look around the stone archway and camps. Boomerang Bay. It's none of those. Okay, well, we gotta go there anyway. Alright. Well, then I guess we might as well go now, because there's no point waiting. The whole reason I was here was to try to figure out if I could get the furniture shop up and running, just because of the fact that I wanted to try to make sure that that's done for when tourists get here, but apparently I need to go to another island to be able to finish the furniture workshop, so let's go. Come on. What is happening right now? Gosh, that took forever. Alright, here we go. So you're saying it was on that Boomerang Bay? It made me wonder if I already had it. Alrighty. Are we going roughly the right direction? No. What is that? Oh, Anchor. That's where Anchor wants us to go. Have we ever dove here before? If you stop here, does it mark it on the map? The grotto. It's mostly just a ship, I think. Oh, shipwreck. So, but is there anything here? Oh, there's a torpedo. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, I think it did mark it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, hard left. Bear to port. by the way, Firefly, do you know how to get the rubber duck down that's in the underwater cave here? I did some Googling and people gave clues. They didn't actually just tell people how to do it, which I tend to prefer. All they said was boom was their clue. And I was like, well, that makes sense. Like in my mind, I was thinking we might have to blow it up for it to be able to knock it down. But there was no place to affix a bomb. I'll take all of the wood, thank you. Alright, guys, finish the radio. Please. Here you go. Here you go, have a radio. Glad to be proven wrong for once. Let me almost okay there. The signal's coming through loud and clear. Wonderful, just wonderful. You can have this back now. What's the point of running a radio station if there are no listeners, right? Just tune in to hear our broadcasts about the weather and maybe some local announcements. Alright, maybe we should name this tower after you, the Hawk Memorial. Yes, sure, but I'm not dead. The Hawk Unmemorial. Okay. This is the power box we brought you, so I don't think you're gonna let me have it back. I'll take your vending machine. Yeah, the place that uses the blasting charge, we used that. But it got us into another area where we could get a whatchamacallit, but it didn't knock down the duck. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, well, there was a place for a blasting charge, but it didn't... Like, it didn't do? It didn't do that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I'll take all of that wood, thank you very much. And I'll take your nanas. Oh, might take a new tool that was introduced in this update. Well, I don't have that tool yet, so I will just keep going. Never mind. Forget that I asked. Well, I'll take your tire. We'll grab things from high areas that you can't get to. Let me guess. We're on Boomerang Bay, and it's going to be a boomerang. Alright. Any more fruits? Alright, so you said somewhere on Boomerang Bay... Actually, no. Oh, you're a fun-looking bird. Ooh. He looks sinister. He looks like he's plotting. I don't know if I want to talk to him. Alright, so where did I find this tool cabinet? Is down here a lucky cat? Maybe up there? Let's go look. Ah! No, it's just a sitting area. Try climbing to the top of the stone archway. You know you found it on this island. Oh, here it is. I see it now. I did not look there. Alright, we need to get back then before tourists come. Alright, how do we tune in? Tune to weather report. Friday sunny, Saturday sunny, Sunday sunny. Tourist arrival Saturday. Okay. That's tomorrow. Yes, we need to get home then. I need to finish as soon as possible. I need to finish the the furniture store. Let me out! Oakley dokley! Here we go. Where's the lighthouse? There. It's not the lighthouse, but that's the really big, tall tower. Weather and tourist days so you can plan. Sounds good to me. Okay, so then I need a furniture table and a cutter. Got the planks. I should have the glass. I should have everything. It's just whether or not Copper Bottom can get it done before the tourist boat gets here. There's Flotsam. I don't have time for Flotsam right now. Hurry up! Sail faster! I've got to get a furniture store done before tomorrow! Alright, here we go. Go! Run! Run your little heart out! Let's grab some glass. I've got some glass already. Let's get some more. Here, we're gonna make this really easy. Let's go! Copper Bottom, you got your butt up here. Start hammering now. Somewhere in here. Here we go. Wait, that already went in here? Cool. Auto-deposited. Copper Bottom, you get here right now. I need to find somebody who's gonna work in this place yet, too. Copper Bottom! Is he coming the other way? I don't know where he comes from. Alright. Here, have some bricks. Copper Bottom, walk faster! I need more marble slabs. I need... Oh my gosh, I need so many things. Alrighty. So let's put this guy down. I feel like I should get a table. Alright, let's make another cutter. I just used the motor that I was supposed to use for at the other island. And now I need another furniture table. Okay. Put all this stuff down. And furniture table goes here. There we go. Back in business. We are back in business. Can I sit this? I can't sit it on the table, huh? Perfect. Alright, I need another motor for the next time we go out to wherever that other island is. Which used my only oil. Because we gotta go to rigs and we gotta get oil. And I got rid of my axe again. I seriously need some more power boxes. Then I can just turn that other thing into the cutter and it'll stop sorting out my stinking axe that I prepped in advance for. And we'll never make that mistake again. I need more marble slabs. Only got 5. Make me some marble slabs. And you can't do anything else right. Okay. Copper bottom, are you done yet? Starting to get a little bit of lag, and I'm not sure why. Like, the game's getting a little choppy. It's not really lag, it's just very stuttery. You're not done yet. Work faster. Alright. I probably will not see who will work here until it's done, will I? That's the bait shop. Yeah. Okay. I need so much stuff yet. Guess let's go drive and get some oil. Maybe till we're back, copper bottom will be done. Everybody's just hanging out down here today. Jeez. Oh. This is why we didn't go before. I've got $35 to my name. Disregard. Because we paid for a furniture store. Disregard all of my plans for this evening. For some reason I thought we had one on there. Okay, so how long does that take him? I guesses. Alright, I also need some bricks and two more of the marble slabs. I have over 3 stacks of stone. Alright, we're gonna take a short nap, I guess. I forgot I was supposed to be getting food for somebody and furniture for lamps. You said the fun time stuff, right? Fun time furniture for lamps and a berry for tipper. Okay. Of course, can you even talk to any of them at this time of night? Oh, she is still wearing the racing jacket I gave her. Look at that. Okay. You go running, Pokey. Lamps. What are you doing? Looks like he's just dancing. Alright, I have something for you. Here, have a bed. I love this thing. It's literally my newest favorite thing. I love it so much I'm going to have to think of a name for it. Thank you for bringing it to me. Here, I found this and it used to be my favorite thing. Now you should have it instead. So he took a fun time bed and gave me a fun time chair. Okay. Oh. Hi, everyone. Tipper. Tipper, tipper. Here, I have this for you. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. I was worried you'd bring me something yucky. Okay, down the hatch. Ooh, that really hit the spot. There's just something about fruit that really satisfies. Here, you should have this. I don't really have a use for it anymore, and I can't think of a better person for it to go to. Is that a painting? Laser girl poster? Huh. What are you doing up here, Reynard? No idea. Oh, I wanted to see if Copper Bottom was done. Come on, we can do this, right? Ha ha ha! Yes, you're done. Copper Bottom. Alright, remove the scaffolding, yes. Ceiling classic. Oh my gosh, that is actually very cool looking. Alright, who works here? Who wants to work here? Furniture shop. Lamps. Lamps, where'd you go? Lamps. Hey, I got a job for you. I have a job for you. Work at the furniture shop. You mean it? I get to make chairs and beds and lamps and stuff for other people? That's so exciting. Of course I'll do it. I've only ever nailed my shirt to something once, you know. Wait, twice, but I'm still gonna be awesome at this. I'm sure you'll be amazing. Go do your job. I'm gonna go sleep now. The tourists are supposed to come tomorrow. I need money so we can buy oil so we can make resin. I have big problems, Lamps. Go sleep in our good bed. It's a very comfy looking bed. By the way, Firefly, my current quest says to purchase the big bonus tourist package from Checkmark. How do I do that? Because it's not available in his shop. What's up, Lamps? Digging around the trash, as I like to do, I found this weird key. Oh my gosh, you gave us a key. Tell me all about it when you get back. Thank you. But now, what do you need? Oh. Bye. Didn't really want anything. Maybe the palm I leaned on last week is still mad at me. Should I say sorry? Couldn't hurt. Excuse me, how can I need to apologize to our arboreal friends? You should. Alright, we do not have stuff for in here almost at all. We need to water our plants, we need to collect our drumstick stalks, we need... probably make a bunch of fried chicken if I've got enough flour, but I'm not convinced that I do. As many drumstick stalks. Oh my gosh, those look amazing. Okay, so they're once and done. And you get one per. I assumed that these would be like recurring because they are on the ones on the islands. Got at least 6. I just didn't get any seeds, which means I need to make seeds from some of these. Alright, last one. What else has come in today? Tater drakes? No, 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 no! What did I just plant there? A drumstick stalk. No, we are not doing that. Get that out of there. Let's go put all these away. Put all of this stuff away. I don't have any seeds on me. Okay, so there's the tater drakes. Dragon fruit are not done yet. Berries are not coming in on the same cycle, unfortunately. Although I don't think they do to begin with. For some reason, I think it is that the yellow ones, they take longer than the other two. Alright, you guys... I still don't know what's going on with these carrots. Oh, they're done. And I need the last one. Is this one not done? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this was the madcap things. That was carrots, and these are tater drakes. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. You can have a chair. I will put that away for now. I will keep the key on me. Now. Wow. Just had the weirdest experience. Gosh, just tried to sit up and like my back wanted to crack and ugh. Anyway, it was weird. Alright, I'll take you back since you sorted out yet again. And then we will just grab... Alright, so I need to turn 3 of these into seeds, unfortunately. So that I can replant. I got plenty of stuff to make fried chicken, except for I need flour, and I just don't have much flour. But if I need to replant the tater drakes, I'm gonna need 4 of them to become seeds as well. Those can stay here. And then carrots. No, that was not a good back crack. It was a very uncomfortable one. I have carrot seeds, actually. Nope. Alright, let's go put all this stuff in the recycler. Okay. Now that I think I'm back together. Good grief. Alright. Carrots. 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 Wait, aren't the tourists supposed to be coming in today? Okay. You guys go over here. And tater drinks. Oh, the tourists are here. I just looked up and I see the boat over there. There we go. Okay, now let's make some fried chicken to put up in the booth. You and you and you. Let's make 6. Okay. How are all of our tourists doing? Are they off doing fun things? Oh my gosh, he's eating ice cream. That's hysterical. Alright, what do you have for sale? Give me this. Give me this. Now that I'm out of money. This is really getting quite choppy. Quite choppy. Anybody buy any balloons? I think we only had whatever that guy bought. I don't feel like it was ice cream. I think that's how many we had in there. I think we sold some balloons. It's an exciting place around here, people. We sell food and ice cream and balloons. And then you can go up to the very top next to the food shop and you can call home to all of your friends. Anyway. Alrighty. Well, I'm probably going to have to head out here. It is about time for me to go feed my fur balls. And I've got some more editing to do if I expect to have any more Abiotic Factor done for this week. Which I'm kind of excited about. I've been enjoying that game and I kind of want to get back in and play a couple of things. I wonder if they do the Mega Meat Jumble. I wonder if that's actually a thing that you can put up in the selling thingies. Definitely need more Pokenuts, though. Definitely need more Pokenuts. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to head out, work on some editing, feed my furballs, make sure they get walked before fireworks start in our area, because somehow, like, the entire month of July, somebody somewhere is setting off fireworks. My little one, she does not appreciate that. So I need to try to get them walked before those types of events start for the evening. So that's gonna be it for this one. So, thanks for joining, those of you that were in stream this evening. I don't know if we'll be doing anything tomorrow. Still trying to catch up on, make sure we've got enough of that video content so that I can kind of keep going on somewhat of a consistent schedule. I was able to get a couple of different videos out this week. I was kind of excited about that, but yeah, got lots more editing to do to be able to keep up with that. So anyways, probably will not be back on tomorrow, I don't think. Maybe we'll see. Depends how far I get tonight. Anyways, alright guys. Well, thanks for joining, and I will catch you guys in the next one.